god, Sidney. The fuck did he just say? Devotion to your mother, relax. Anyway, let's get serious. France versus the Netherlands for the Cyber Gamer Nations Cup. And we are picking it up with Zapser. Oh, wow. That was not a kill. But it's a 1-for-1 trade. Sedmay and Relax trading in frags. Dins to go down. And Sedmay actually to go down as well to Relax. Looking over the map, it is a pretty much A-oriented approach. Zapser in support, and you have got Selby making his way in. So let's have a look at Selby. As he does land a couple of attacks onto Relax, but not a frag. Deleter does go down in the end as Hyperion picks himself with the second one as well. He's got himself the bomb with him, so that smoke is going to come out. Horrible smoke, in fact, and Robert is going to shut down Hyperion across. That could still be a little bit of hope, but Pascal shuts that down quickly. And it's going to be Tim in a 1 versus 3 already in the first round. As the bomb has been planted on A. Tim's going to go absolutely massive. Actually, he shuts down Pascal just below that car. Did not even see that coming, but Selby shuts him down. It will be 1-0 for France in the first round. Alright, let's cover the scopes. We always like to see scopes in the beginning of rounds, I suppose. Zapser going for the opening pick. Not going to be connecting this one. Robert actually, he is spamming that same position. And Dins has one player coming into the backside of him. The leader is there though, but he's not peeking just yet. Couple of frags being exchanged by both scopes. The leader goes down to Hyperion, 2-on-4. Not looking particularly great for the Netherlands. And it is the winning lineup of previous season during the Cyber Gamer Nations Cup. Zapster now connecting himself the second one as well. Tim goes down. Robert, 1 versus 4. He's going to get shut down as well, but the SMG is set now. So what I was saying, the Netherlands were the reigning champions of the Nations Cup. So far, 2 rounds played, not much that can be said. Other than that, France have been taking these 2 rounds in quite comfortably. And perhaps just a couple of extra frags when the bomb was planted. Oh, Zapser. I am really just specking you when you're missing shots. There we go, final ends it onto Tim. And Selby with the opening pick onto Dins. Relax now. Shuts down 2 players. And the leader follows up as well. Relax with the third. And it's just going to be down up to Sedmay, who's actually in a quite decent position. However, the bomb all the way down on Calf. If he does get a peek in, which should be fairly easy, you just heard Robert drop down. Robert now walking away. Sedmay is gonna creep up behind him, and will he actually spot him? Oh, there we go. Oh, lags out a little bit, but Robert does go down in the end. 1 versus 2. Now they know Sedmay's position, so the leader and Relax should just be setting up crossfires and get this round over with. And not allow Sedmay for an additional peek. The Sedmay peeks out. There's the crossfire setup. Nicely done. Relax shuts him down 2-1. And by the way, I'm going to be extremely biased because I obviously want the Netherlands to win. I am Dutch after all. Let's see. Sedmay not going to go for that fast calf push. He is checking out that nade towards the double palm area. He will go fast towards the mid street. Spots actually a player running towards the B link. And he gets to himself as well. Shuts down Tim and the second one as well. Dins goes down. Hyperion with the frag on the Relax. And again, lots of opening frags for France. Selby makes his way in. Drops the leader. And there is Robert, now your last man alive. Eagle to hand will get shut down as well by Sedmay. It is a hat-trick for him. 3-1. Easy rounds for France at this current moment in time. Oh, sorry. I did not mean to change the what's it called? The film tweaks. Did not meant to do that. But yeah, a big change into the round. The Netherlands actually picking up 2 kills early on. Dins and Robert. Relax now to get shut down though. Dins needs to be a little bit careful as Robert goes down to Hyperion. I've not actually seen this, but these just look awfully like gifted frags. And Hyperion now with the third, spamming the leader through the wall. It's going to be left up to Tim, who is in the B alley. He's going to get flanked by Pascal for the 1. 3-round lead for France. Zapser with a beautiful spawn again. And this time he's going to elect to go for the cross picks towards A. And actually connecting that shot as well to the leader. That is quite sensational as Robert returns the favor onto Hyperion. B approach now for France. As you can see all the players on the map heading towards B. We do have a player, Tim, in the B shops. I need to be a little careful here because the SMGs should come on top. Selby is going to come in. May spamming away. What was that, Selby? Just giving yourself away to Tim. As Tim now connects the second one as well. May going down. It looks like Robert firing off the shot onto Pascal. Tim against Zapser, who is actually going to get caught on the cross by Dins. It will be 4-2. Nicely read by the Netherlands, quickly adapting to the attack of France. I think France, they kind of got stalemated in the beginning. A little bit weird what Selby did. I think he just kind of filled the gun switches, and that's what cost him the round. As again, 2 opening picks from France. Robert though with a nade onto Hyperion. May go now to Dins, and that looks to be that the A assault from France is going to get a hold it down. Relax. SMG turn, going to be looking to shut down this calf push. Tim going down from the back of B side though, and Relax, damn, you took your time. Will eventually pick up that frag, but it's going to be left up to Dins. 1 versus 2. Zapser with the bomb in cap, so Dins could potentially do this if he makes his flank just in the nick of time. And it's all about timing in this case as Dins approaches the cap side. Zapser walking away towards that bomb side. There is covering fire coming in, and Zapser peeks around to the back side. It's 5-2, and it will be the 3-round lead for France. Once again, Zapser going to be looking towards those crosses. Sepmay in the meanwhile already pushed through the B link. He's actually spotted Tim again, and Tim needs to get the hell out of there. Dins has been dropped by Pascal. Sepmay coming down through. The leader shutting down Pascal. Relax to get shut down by Hyperion, but Hyperion going down immediately after by Robert. It's a 2-for-2 trade at minute, and Sepmay waiting patiently. Actually, again landing up the tags onto Tim. 3 versus 3, Zapser shutting down the opposing scope. The leader and Tim, the last 2 alive for the Netherlands. I can only assume the leader is going to be out there on the A side. And that would be with Selby. Going to go towards the garage side. Let's have a quick look at the leader. The leader does hear a lot of action happening over at that A front, and he's not being covered, but it has actually decided to dart out and shuts down the Sepmay. And now time ticking away. Tim coming in support as he smokes off. Well, actually smoke coming out from France. Selby gonna get tagged up, but it's not a frag, and that bomb gonna get planted. Where is Zapser? He is in fact planting that bomb. Wasn't even Zapser. I thought it was Selby crossing towards the bomb side. Now Zapser shutting down that push. He's actually managed to tag up the leader as well. The leader stuck behind that tree. He does shut down Selby. 1-on-1. Zapser versus the leader. Zapser going all the way back towards those towards that single palm. Gonna pick up an SMG. The leader here making his way in. SMG to hand will shut it down. Very nicely played. 1 versus 2. The fuse coming in as well. Nicely timed. 5-3.
Explosives defused.
So look at Roberts. Over at the scoreboard though, we have got Zapser on 9 frags, Hyperion also on 9, followed by Sepmay on 7. The Netherlands is the scope. Roberts topping the board with 7, followed by the leader and Relax. And oh my god, Hyperion with a big nade shuts down the leader and Relax. And that could be game changing as Zapser now shutting down that push. Tim going down. I believe Robert did just spot a player across, but it's going to be all left up to Robert. He will get neutralized as well. 6-3. Again, comfortable round for France with still 4 players up as well. And again, those +10 nades, they make all the difference in COD 4. And pretty much any game. It just doesn't happen as much in CSGO, for example. Looks like we have a split push on our hands from France. Selby making his way towards those back flowers. Couple of players around in link and mid shop as well. Putting down the pressure. It's Hyperion and Robert and the leader going down. Well, looking grim. Vince here. Shutting down the A push. Set made to go down. Still 4 more players orientated towards that A site. As you can see here. One is in fact stuck just below that Stevie area. Pasca did actually manage to get a frag out of that, so that's a really nice trade. Dins, 2 frags, needs to go for the A. Selby to go down 2 and Flashbang comes out. Dins is gonna get himself across. Bomb being planted. Dins coming in. Can he stop this plant from happening? And oh, no support coming out from France. Zaps are now going down. Dins, 2 more to find, and this could potentially be the ace, but he's now looking in the wrong spot. Dins has got one right in front of him, and it's going to be Hyperion to mop up the pieces. 7-3. Have a look at that. Roberts gonna go on that Stevie jump, being smoked off as the leader will grenade down Sepme. They need those last 2 rounds on the second half, the Netherlands. Otherwise, it's going to be quite a difficult task ahead. Coming into the second half, and Din's here. Hear me. Thought for a second he was going to go for the knife. Just reloaded his deagle and was actually going to shut down Selby. Nice support coming in from Din to shut down Pasca, who is putting pressure on Dins. Hyperion and Zapser, your last 2 alive. Oh, Hyperion shutting down Dins. Oh, Zapser with the no-scope, but just a tech. And there we go, that's your round for you. Tim shuts down Hyperion, 7-4. Hyperion having a good half so far, 16 frags already with the AK. Zapser sitting on 12. As we have a look at Zapser. Not seeing anything there. Robert not deciding to challenge Zapser in that regard. As Dins making his way towards those middle shops. Tim to shut down Hyperion. Where is Hyperion, my man? He's been picking a lot of entry frags for France, but Robert now shutting him down. And like I said, crucial round for the Netherlands. 8-4 would be quite a grim scoreline for them, but a beautiful one for France, of course. Din's in the mid shops. Okay. Gonna get shut down by Zapser. We have got a 3-on-3 with Zapser scoped on towards those baskets already. Oh wow. Nice shot by Zapser. Shutting down Robert. 2 frags already for him. The leader and Tim. We're gonna have to make this work. The leader shutting down Zapser. 2 versus 2 as Robert did go down. The leader with yet another frag. Shutting down Selby. Pasca way back towards those B shops. He needs to make a big run as the bomb's all the way over at Calf. He is gonna do it now. Charging down from the garage side. The leader in the meanwhile doing the nice thing and walking away. Tim though going down, and the leader just needs to stay alive here as Pasca is not going to be in time to shut down the leader. He's not actually even checking the right angles, and that's going to be 7-5. Pretty good damage control for the Netherlands there in the end, but still a nice and healthy lead for France, just what they needed. Let's see if we can fix this. Game message time. 500. Doesn't work. God damn, I don't see the kill feed. That's fucking pissing me off. Anyway. Dins to get dropped early on by a grenade. Robert just spots one flying around like a Superman, and Tim picking up a kill into Baska. Relax, shutting down that Sepma's push. Relax gonna go in. Robert actually already doing a nice job shutting down Imperium. Where is Zapser? All the way over to B shops. He actually spotted the glimpse of one. There goes the frag. Robert's gonna get shut down. Still at 2 on 3 though. With Zapser picking up another frag onto Relax. His teammate has been dropped though, so that's gonna be a 1 on 2. He's gonna have to go for that 4K. Will he make that juicy shot? He will. Tim goes down. 1 on 1 now. The leader against Zapser. This should not be happening. You really need these rounds, and the leader does so. He's gonna make it 7-6 as he shuts down Zapser. Good effort there by Zapser, but wasn't enough. 18 frags for him, 16 for Hyperion. Looks like these two are carrying the game so far for France. So we got Zapser eyes trained towards the spawn area of the attackers. Zapser now adjusting his angle, expecting maybe someone to push around B, and rightfully so. There is an SMG out there. I think it might have been Dins because he's been tagged up. And there's in fact 2 players out there. Dins needs to be very careful here, and he's got no support nearby. Robert sort of supporting him. Looking towards B alley. B shop, sorry. But Sibbe now shutting down Dins, and that is going to be a 4 and 5. Netherlands on the back foot. Looks like Robert wants to make an entry. 50 seconds left. Clock's ticking away. And there goes Robert. Nice job by Hyperion. It wasn't even Zapser to shut him down. Just Hyperion. Casual AK frag for him. And, the leader now shutting down Sepmay. 3 on 4. With Tim having the bomb. Where's the smoke coming out? There is no smoke coming out because Relax comes in. The leader. Actually, I already mentioned that, but Hyperion goes down. Relax. They got shut down by Zapser. 2 on 3. This is still possible for the Netherlands. They just need good after-balance positions. Looks like the leader is going to come in the back of Zapser. Zapser has no idea, and there comes the leader with the deagle in. There we go. 2 on 2. Tim shuts down Pascal as well, and the leader mops it up. Selby goes down. 7-7. We're all even. Nicely done. I like that. Let's see if Roberts was gonna go for that fast beacon. Who was that? Who was that? Peeking a submate? Really? With an AK on the stairs? Sure, mate. Anyway, the leader opening kill onto Hyperion. Roberts gonna follow things up onto Selby. Looks to be like the Netherlands are gonna have control over the A side. As oh wow, Zapser shutting down that one, getting himself to +10. Tim and Relax both down. Pascal gonna get shut down, but there's Zapser to go down as well. Nicely done. Quick round by the Netherlands, quickly into A, getting the bomb down. Well, not even, but just killing everyone. 8-7. Zapser now looking towards that B cross. No one actually gonna go there. Dins getting down early onto Sepmay. Being his nemesis for quite a while in this matchup. As Hyperion gonna take out Relax. 3 on 5. This should definitely favor France here in this sort of position as we look over towards the map. 1 gonna be an overlook, and 2 just holding the back sides. Hyperion just doesn't need to peek here. If he does, he'll probably go down. And that would be a 3 on 4. Still not bad, but better keep that advantage. I need to invite F3. Hang on. Does this work like this? Perfect. Really? Did I just see that? The leader just spotted one creeping about it. Don't know if he did. There we go. Nice. 2 on 3 from a 3 on 5. Bit of straight frags. Sepmay will shut down Tim. The leader with the frag onto Sepmay. Quick wall bang coming in. There is a player just right behind him in calf though. And That would be Selby, and Deleter now shutting out Setme. And wait a minute, there's still 2 more players left alive as Hyperion is also up and kicking. Deleter with the frag onto Hyperion. 1-on-1 as Selby comes in with the wall bang. Now Deleter knows exactly where he is. Deleter does it very nicely done. 1 versus 3, 97. That's the 2-round lead for the Netherlands. And can you believe that? 3-on-5, France. Just give it away. Gratuit. Looks like we have got Dins pushing up a little bit. Just one in B shops though. Dins is gonna go peeking Pascal to shut him down. The leader. Can he pick up that return frag? It's not looking to that angle anymore. Assuming that Pascal's already left there. Hyperion's gonna shut down one. Will get traded in by the leader. Nicely done. But Submate from the long range shuts him down. And that will be Zapser also following up with a frag onto Tim. 1 versus 4 for Robert now. The Netherlands have been going clutch quite a lot, but it was usually due to the courtesy of the leader. The bomb all the way at the B-link. As Robert not going to be able to do anything. Zapser will shut him down. 9-8. Let's have a look. No, they're not going to be picking each other. Oh, actually, Zapser looking towards the spawn area. Robert going to make his way forward. The leader shutting down. Oh, well, Selby actually shutting down the leader. And Dins waiting for the smoke. Poorly timed by the Netherlands, but regardless of that, the smoke is out. Tim to drop Hyperion. Looks like the Netherlands are going to be having that A side firmly under control. Maybe this is the plan after all from France. Just go for that retake. But I guess it's going to be harder than they might expect. Because you still have got to relax in the middle shops. You got to, you still have to flush him out. More smokes coming in. Netherlands still not planted a bomb. Nades surely are going to come in. There's, in fact, no nades. Well, there he goes. Zapser shuts down Tim with the bomb. 3-on-4. And no pressure from France just yet to get towards that bomb site. If they keep on throwing nades, then it's all fine. But the bomb's now being planted by Dins. And let's have a look at Relax. Because he is watching that main area. And they have no idea he's there. Relax is going to call it. And he sees all the 3 players. Oh, kind of lost the track of Zapser. And he's going to get shut down by Zapser. Oh man, it's not going to be easy now because Din's stuck on his side. 2-on-3. And Robert all the way down on Calf. He's got himself a player just right behind him. Robert needs to make a kill right now because Dins goes down. And it's going to be Robert, your last man alive. Will get cleaned out as well by Sepmate. 9-9. The fuse going to come in just in time.
Explosives diffused.
Selby. So that means Selby. Thank you. Oh, Dins. 1-for-1 trade. Hyperion will get shut down now. He should really just stick with his AK, I think. He's much better with that. 2-for-2 trade. Not for long. Deleter shutting down Submay. They just need a smoke though. Did he have one? Yeah, they have one. Nice. Gonna go ahead and cross. It's Pascal to get dropped as well by Robert. Zapser, your last man standing. Oh my god. Actually gets one, but of course Robert's gotta be there. No ammo in his AK anymore. 10-9. The Netherlands are leading once more. Yeah, that guy timed out. That looked awfully like that. Oh, with the scoreboards. Pascal and Selby not having the best performance so far. Saying that Pascal shuts down Dins. Relax will get shut down as well by Hyperion. Looking good so far for France. Tim gonna get tagged up. Robert picks himself a frag of Selby, who has not really made an impact this map so far. Pascal gonna take out Tim as well. Second frag of the round for him. We got 2 Dutchies left up alive. Oh, still the leader up. Robert scoping in towards A. Where is Zapser though? He's actually watching the street as well, but Robert will get shut down by Hyperion. And it's gonna be left up to the leader. 1 versus 4. Done it before, just do it again. But it's a little bit too much to ask. 10 to 10, all square, even Stevens, however you want to call it. Over the scoreboards. The leader with 20, followed by Robert on 15. Zapser on 28, followed by Hyperion on 22. Looks like we have Dins opening up the round onto Submay. Could this be the deadly push coming in? Relax as well. Nicely played by the SMG combo. Flash coming in as the leader shuts down Pascal. It's going to be Zapser and Selby up against the full Dutch lineup, who half just took over the A site. Relax does go down in the end, but Din's coming in the back side. Zapser also shutting down Tim, so that bomb plant has in fact been denied. And Din's not pushing out just yet. He is going to go out now, and Selby shuts him down. And oh man, this could be a massive throw as Robert does manage to shut down Zapser. Going for that sexy shot, but it's not going to land it. Selby now on 2 frags as well. 1 versus 1. Robert versus Selby. As Selby pretending, I guess, to check out a grenade. Jumping up and down. Did it again. I like that fact. I like the fact that he does that. Oh, Selby just spotted Robert. Robert, just use his scope, man. So we're gonna go on top of the statue. And again, Robert being tagged up. Selby should have the advantage here. But Robert has got the time and he will shut down Selby. 11 to 10. Way too close in that round. Way too close. It was a 2-on-5 from it to a 1-on-1. That stuff should not happen. Zapser though on 30 frags already. And well, the Netherlands on the attack. They should be favored to win this one on this map. Yeah, can only presume. I mean, attack being slightly more favorable, I'd say. Din's lining up a grenade. Oh, actually, Din's managing to get that one as well. Didn't see that happening. The leader picking up a kill on Hyperion. Who's that man in mid shops though? Is it Setmay? Yeah, he is. Look at this. Setmay coming in from the backside. He's actually managed to secure himself that bomb. And Selby and Setmay 2-on-3. Selby's gonna get flanked though by Dins. And Setmay just around this corner will get shut down as well by Relax. Very well played. 12 to 10. Map point for the Netherlands. Oh, both scopes spotting each other out just as it flicked away. And Setmay opening up the round onto Dins. It looks to be very nicely done, but it's a 1-for-1 trade now. We do have Relax already into that statue area. One still creeping about from the French team out in garage. So that could come in handy if it's not being covered well by the Netherlands. Robert now going to get shut down by Hyperion. It was in fact Hyperion as a Relax looking to retaliate. Nicely done. Hyperion goes down. Bomb's going to get planted. No, not just yet. It was in fact a fake. Free on free. Again, bomb tickle coming in. The leader
planted.
Gonna take out Selby. Zapser unable to reply. Now we do have Pascal coming in from the main area, and I got kicked. Fucking typical. Wow. Alright. Oh, well, looks like the Netherlands have just won that round. 13 to 10 it is then. I do not know what the next map is. Either